手机游戏海之号角2失落王国的骑士第十期。
Ready to go back to the White City? Let's head back to Yellow Bird. To the Yellow Bird, everyone! Run!
Go for it! Run!
Think about the bombs. Come on, let's go!
We are being bombarded by damn frigates! We need to get in the air, quickly!
You go ahead. There's something I need to do. It's time for me to go. Get in the airship. It's time to show them what we can do, Ocean Horn!
Look, that must be the command ship of this armada.
The largest airship I have ever seen.
This might be our only opportunity to end this conflict once and for all. Hold on, I'm going to board it. Trin is attacking the fleet with Ocean Horn, and other living fortresses have joined the battle as well. It is time to do our part.
Let's find a way inside this thing.
Spider bots. Try to throw a bomb over those crates.
Threat eliminated. There's the way to the lower deck.
We have a chance to stop this fleet. Come on, hurry!
This is it. Time to see what's on the other side.
Welcome to my humble command ship, Master Mayfair, Sir Corbin. And you, son.
Nobody calls me Sir Corbin anymore.
Mesmeroth, so it is you behind these attacks. Halt the Armada if it is in your power.
Straight to the point as always, Master Mayfair. Unfortunately, my Armada is unstoppable. But you shouldn't be afraid of me, or the might that is under my command. Shake before the High Regent, who holds Arcadia in his palm. My Dark Army, as they call it, is approaching Arcadia with only one goal. Archimedes.
Archimedes, is it? You never got along with him, but then again, you never got along with anybody. And you still managed to surprise us, Mesmeroth. Tell me, how did you raise this Dark Army?
They are automatons. As you know, aside from magic, technology has always been my area of expertise. The mask revealed what I had always suspected. There is another, forgotten world hidden behind this realm. A world where the power of the emblems can be used freely, and spirits can be raised to serve in this realm if only you know how.
Like a caster gun summons a spell.
The caster gun is a crude tool, but the principle is the same. It uses the elements found within nature to lure in the untamed power of the emblems. But I can see the streams of creation with my own eyes. I can call the power to fuel my spells, or even to live within my creations. Thus, my servants are born through my hands. Just like Gen was once, back when I was just starting my journey as a warlock.
It's hard to explain.
We were all bewildered when you showed us your robot. Even Archimedes was taken aback by your talent.
Jealous. Gen was just a servant program that I was able to summon to live within a well-built frame of an automaton, but Archimedes could not understand it. Trying to figure out my spell, like it was some kind of a magic trick. He did not understand the power that the emblems maintain behind the curtain. He did not understand the larger truth behind everything.
And what is that, may I ask?
He could not accept the fact that life on Gaia is staged and maintained by the gods living inside the sacred emblems. They are real, existing intelligences that make sure we have enough air to breathe and green forests in which to dwell. But good old Archimedes was not content. Instead of accepting the world as it is, he wanted to put a leash on the gods.
Oh, I don't know what to say, Mesmeroth. Archimedes has studied the sacred emblems for the past 20 years.
Oh, he knows everything by now and more. He's too dangerous, and I cannot let him continue his work. His Grand Core is almost finished. I cannot let that happen.
Archimedes is doing everything for the well-being of the realm.
What are you keeping from us, old friend?
I built this robot once to be my servant. Gen, become my Dark Apostle!
Corbin, no!
Sir Corbin is gone, Mayfair. It's wrong for me to trap his soul inside this robot in the first place.
Mesmeroth!
Visit his grave in Pharaoh.
Come on! There's no time to lose. We need to get out of here. He was not always the evil warlock. When the war was over, he hid from fame and began his travels in a realm that was still recovering. We had not been in contact for many years, so I was surprised when he asked me to meet him near the Arm Beacon. Mesmeroth came there with a baby in his hands. A war orphan, he said.
I've been waiting for you to appear.
We have returned victorious, Your Highness. But victory was not without a loss. Sir Corbin is gone.
Your bravery has crushed the enemy of the realm. Mesmeroth might not be dead, but without his armada he is powerless. Nothing can defy my magnificent living fortresses!
The power of Oceanhorn is out of this world. I sank freighter after freighter and crushed airships like they were flies. A part of me was afraid of the destruction that was under my command.
Living fortresses channel the wrath of the gods, Trin. You should be afraid. But now it is time to move on. Let's unite the lands of Gaia with the Grand Core, and finish the work that I have sacrificed years to complete. Can you do that, my loyal knights?
Knights of Arcadia are never weary. What is your command, sir?
To the north of here, there is a forgotten nation that is the birthplace of the Arcadians. Those who know about its existence call it Source. Do not stray from the path, but head towards the beacon that rises on the highest peak, and return the emblem of Sun. That will be enough.
It is just us now. Let's go get the emblem of Sun from the palace and head north. We are all going to miss Sir Corbin, or Jen as you knew him.
I wish I could have been there in his final moments.
He will live in our hearts, and I will carry his battle ore until the end of my days.
There it is. The emblem of Sun.
Trin, you hold on to it.
Goddess soul, hear the wishes of my heart.
My children, it is time to do our duty as knights. Let's return the emblem of Sun to this place called Source. We can commune afterwards and remember all our adventures together.
All right. To the north it is.
Archimedes gave me this key. It will open a passage for us in the mountains north of the White City. We will leave through the east gate.
People of Arcadia, it is time to celebrate. Mesmeroth's army has been destroyed. My living fortresses have shown their power and burned down the enemy ships. Just like I burned down the dire folk army with the Shield of Kronos 20 years ago. Those who oppose light and wander in the darkness cannot prevail. For Arcadians are unstoppable, and their future is written in the stars. Never has the world been more united. The Grand Corps already serves thousands of people in the White City, and it will soon enrich the lives of all the kingdoms. I praise your boldness, Arcadia, and your citizens. No one can deny us of our future.
There is something Mesmeroth said. He said, visit his grave in Faroe. That is the hometown of both Mesmeroth and Corbin.
We might have enough time to visit it, or other places. Whatever helps us in our mission to return the Emblem of Sun.
Lake Tika. I used to come here fishing. Where did I leave my fishing rod again? Well, I'll find it for you at some point, but don't keep your hopes up. It might take some time before I'll find it.
All right, Bug. You had it coming.
Trin, Mayfair!
Let's move on.
Mayfair!
Sir Corbin was a knight of Arcadia from Feroa, trained in isolation by an old master, like you, kid. He was a big man, and kind, and easy to talk to. Before the Dire Folk War, he was stationed here to protect this corner of the realm against the Dire Folk and its monsters. I met Sir Corbin when I came here with Archimedes to investigate a finding. A local boy had made a significant discovery in the nearby ravines. Ancient ruins filled with forgotten technology. Archimedes was fascinated by the discovery and brought in a team to transport the findings to the White City. But that was not all. The boy who found the ruins was talented. He was a practitioner of magic and could even make some of the ancient equipment function. That boy would later be known as Mesmeroth. Mesmeroth left with us in the White City and went to study in the Mage Guild. He wanted to become a warlock. He turned out to be the most talented young warlock ever to set foot in the Twin Towers. Sir Corbin came to the city afterwards when the Dire Folk War began. We became good friends.
Yeah! Wow! Mayfair!
The gravestone is unusual.
When we faced Shadow Maga in the Riskborn Citadel 20 years ago, he was a powerful foe. Corbin and I were tossed aside in the first moments of the battle. After that, it was all up to Mesmeroth.
I've heard the story many times. Mesmeroth finished the battle against Shadow Maga with a single spell, and that is when he got his mask.
Yes, he put the mask on his face and realized too late he could not take it off. When he saw us wounded, he rushed to our aid. But for Corbin, there was nothing he could do. He was mortally wounded and no longer breathing.
He died in that place.
Yes, but a moment later, Mesmeroth said he saw something through the mask.
I want wanted to use that name afterwards.
At first, we weren't even sure if Mesmeroth was successful in what he tried. But when the funeral for Sir Corbin took place here in his hometown, Jen was here to follow it. I was not certain if it was Corbin who lived inside that robot, until he started speaking, years later.
What did he say?
Don't be afraid. I recognize that sword. According to the legends, it was forged from a meteorite. Not much is known of its travels, but rumor has it has served fabled kings and warriors.
That thing is literally out of this world. I'm sure Corbin wanted you to have it. What did they call it?
Its name is Astroblade. And by the gods, it is beautiful.
When I die, promise to build me a big grave like this, okay? Make sure it's full of deadly traps, too.
Mind your manners, Trin.
Hello? Is anyone here? No one's home. Good. Keep your mind on the reward. That sword looked pretty sweet. You've earned it. Oh, I hate those flying creeps.
Trin.
Mayfair.
Trin.
Mayfair.
Is that it? I think we're clear.
"未完待续。
Good luck.
私は美しくあり、私はとても